In. So, Carolina. We'll need another chair here.
Sorry, that's my diplomatic training. We were trained in orientation how to welcome presenters, and that involves starting the clapping. So you will notice me exercising some of my diplomatic skills.
So diplomatic. There you go. You'll need to bring it closer.
Hello, do you hear me? No?
Wait for it to
Wait for it to appear.
Hello?
No.
No, it's on.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
No.
No.
So I'm afraid the power has gone. It was bought yesterday.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay. Hello? Oh, well,
you're just going to have to project as best you can.
may I take this off? Maybe you can hear me better?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Vince,
Okay.
could you remind everybody that of the record that they're being
Of course, sorry,
recorded?
yes, you're right. Yeah, the session is being recorded. Thank you, Kevin. And much appreciated. And you will post it to the WorldCon
WorldCon events.
events afterwards.
Yes, I will have a presentation of our bid for SMOFCon in Stockholm. This is, if you have seen, you may have seen it before because I have not changed it that much since, I think Vince showed it last year or maybe, and then it was in Montreal.
Power on. Pairing.
So we are bidding for SMOFCon in Stockholm 2025. And we have a committee. I must say that our committee are actually very keen or enthusiastic to bring SMOFCon to Stockholm and Sweden. And here is a picture of how we are doing stuff. It is in my place. We are always gathering there to organize conventions, because this is a committee that has organized many conventions, but never a SMOFCon. We have people who have been in committee at WorldCon. We have organized Eurocons, we have organized SweCons, so we have been doing quite a lot of organizing. And we have also committee members from Sweden, Finland, and Norway. And Stockholm is easy to reach. We are the capital of Sweden, and here's just a few of the lines that you can reach. You can go by airplane. Oh, it's really strange. This is just the airline from the Scandinavian airlines, but there are many more. Hello? This is just little information that we are in Stockholm, and is a little bit information about that you can. Most people will go to the airport of Arlanda, and from Arlanda to the city center it's easy to reach. You can go by taxi. If you want to go directly to the venue hotel, it will cost about $100 and take about 40 to 1 hour depending on the traffic. You can take the train to the city center or the airport bus. The airport bus is the cheapest option. The venue is going to be is a culture center called Dieselverkstaden. That means that it was before a factory, but now it is a culture center. And here is it's here, and the city center is here. Yes, you take the train is coming here, and you can go to here by tram, a metro tram or bus. Right now, it is a bit of a construction going on here, because the lock has been under construction for years. And they say that it's going to be ready by then, but we are skeptical that it's going to be ready. Anyway, it's not that far. It's from here to you can take a bus, it takes 10 minutes, or you take a metro, which is rather convenient here, and then you change to the tram. This Verkstaden, as I said, is a culture center. We have had many conventions there before. They are all very friendly to us. There are several rooms. It is a public place. There is a public library. It's a cafe. It's a restaurant. It's a climbing wall. They do quite a lot of drama. We can hire the stages because they have this 2 stages, a big one, a small one, and several rooms. So I have actually already booked a few of them. It is free Wi-Fi in the building. There is, when we hire them, there's also technicians, and they have been working with us on other conventions. They are very, very friendly, very good. And it is also good access, but there is a lift between the different floors. And just across, there is a little space between the main venue and the hotel that is called the Clarion Collector Hotel Tapetfabriken. It's also, the name is fabric, it is wallpaper fabric it's called, because it was a factory over there. And it is a kind of nice hotel. It is both breakfast and dinner is included in the price. We have, I just had a contact with them just a few weeks ago, and they have offered us this rate, and for the first 50 rooms, then there is the ordinary rate, which is not that much higher. It's like more like $10 to $30 more expensive. So I think if you have this hotel, you have a breakfast buffet every day, and you have a dinner buffet every day, and they also have like coffee and tea and cake in the middle of the day if you want to do that. And just in this area, part of it is also a big commercial center, so there are lots of shops, lots of restaurants around. So this is it's not in the middle of the somewhere. It is actually lots of things in there. And we are planning for at least 2 parallel program tracks. I have a vision, we will see how we do that. That is one more of work on this kind of stuff, another one more small and European one, because I hope that lots of people from different parts of Europe will come to this SMOFCon. And tender memberships will be, what we hope was 450 Swedish kronor. And as we usually do, we usually have people under 26 years old, they have free entrance if they register in advance. So if you are coming to Stockholm, the weather is cool and dark, rainy, maybe snow, but it is actually really nice in December because it's the Christmas time, and we have it's the lights of the Christmas decoration, and there are lots of things to do. So I think if you have not been in Sweden, Stockholm, take a few days to experience Stockholm, because there are really lots of to see. We have lots of museums, we have the shopping center, we have historical parts, and well, yes, so it actually you should stay a couple of days in Stockholm. And we have one thing I hope to do is that we should, the hotel has said, and also to have like maybe a traditional Christmas buffet. We hope to do that. So I hope that the SMOFCon in Stockholm will be a little bit different from what maybe you are used to. Do we have any questions?
How long is that attending rate good for?
I didn't hear.
How long will that attending membership rate be
How long will the attending membership rates last?
Okay, I think we are going to have this. We're going to have the same rate all the time. Maybe at door we will have a little bit rise, but usually we don't change the rates.
Yep, bring.
I don't know if you could read that.
We've lost a microphone as well somewhere. Can anybody see a microphone that looks like this?
It's on the other side. The
It's right
batteries,
here.
Vincent, it's on the machine, but the
It's
batteries,
raised
the
to the
batteries
machine.
on that mic are dead.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Is your hotel associated with
Big chain hotels.
Any chain.
big chain hotels, frequent guest programs?
Well, it's a Swedish. Okay, it is as a brand of hotel called the Collect Strawberry Hotel. They are calling it. It's this type of hotel. They are not hotels, and this special brand or type Collect. What is they have as a feature that they want to include dinner in the price. So it is a shame, but it is. I don't think you have it here anyway.
Very important question. Will there be crumb cake? What, am I pronouncing it right?
Krumpacker?
Crumb packer?
I don't know what it is. Kronkorka.
Norwegian.
Oh, no, have you seen, we are not Norwegian, we are Swedish. We don't have
Shame, shame. Norway's not far away. No, don't worry, plenty of time. Are you exploring the possibility? This is a naughty question. Are you exploring the possibility of doing a WorldCon? I'll give you 30 seconds to answer that.
Well, I'm bidding for a SMOFCon, not a WorldCon.
Good answer.
Any other questions?
Your microphone's on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they keep going.
Power on. Pairing. Somebody silence your phone.
Thank you. It was literally bought yesterday and it's the cheapest karaoke in the world. Any other questions for Carolina and Stockholm?
Is the convention rate available pre and post SMOFCon? If so, for how many nights?
Okay. Actually, I have not. We have not said anything about how many nights it's going to be. They have just said like this. So I don't really know that question because I just said that it was these days. But I don't think there's to be any problems to extend. Okay, so this is a question about if we are going to do a hybrid convention. No, we are not going to do a hybrid convention. We are just going to be on site. During the Q&A session like this, we have technology, so we'll have. Maybe I cannot promise them, but we're not going to stream anything. If somebody wants to send in like videos and so, we could do that, and maybe we can have at the Q&A a Zoom session. But no, we're not intending to do it hybrid.
Those are all the questions so far. Any others? Some more over there. So to be clear, not hybrid, but for the Q&A, particularly because the 2028 bidders who might not be there, you will look at the possibility of Zoom for that session.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I think actually the local, here is the question, how do you plan to incorporate local fandom? Well, I think many of the local fandom are going to be there. Maybe not the one who is interested in this thing, but we are not the big local fandom, so they will definitely know about it. And I think if we are going to do, we are planning having like maybe a pub evening and so on, and invite the local fandom, and so then they will come. But I also hope that we are going to reach out for people from Finland and Denmark and Norway and so on, and I hope also from different parts of Europe.
Any more questions? Okay, are we happy to vote? We could do paper votes, but can I just test, is there any objection to doing this by hand or by acclamation? Does anyone object to Stockholm being next year's SMOFCon?
Is anybody else bidding?
There's nobody else bidding, as far as I'm aware. Is anybody else bidding for next year? Nobody told me. Last
No,
chance.
you did like, there.
And we have a winner, right?
Then, thank you by acclamation.
So yes, our website is open, and I hope, I try to, that soon or now, I have not really checked it, but you can be a member already. Maybe, hopefully today, or at least tomorrow, okay? And the hotel is, will open up, they say that you can start book the hotel 11 months before, so in January you can start to book the hotel, okay?
Thank you, Carolina, and look forward to